And I was saying to that person that this person has not missed the training since we started. Obviously, because that's the way me I work. So no matter how close you are to me, once I'm giving you things to do and you are not doing it, forget it. I can't help you because I'm not motivated to, and I'm not Jesus Christ. Okay, the only way I am motivated to help anyone is by their level of commitment, their level of consistency. And me, I work by the law of average, right? And the law of average says that 10% of your effort will generate results. So that's the way I work, right? Even though I've gone beyond that 10% in most of my dealings, that at least anything I do, for instance, I go to an apartment today, I close the deal today. Like we have negotiation, we talk today, right? So at least I've gone to that extent, right? So when I speak with people, at least on average, there's more like we have 10 people in the meeting, 3 people decide that they want to do. That is 30% instead of 10%, right? But the point I'm making is that here in life, you need to learn, especially when you are learning through a mentor, right? Because the only thing that you can't possibly give that mentor money, right? But the only thing you can give that mentor is um your time, okay? Your time, right? Your time, your commitment, your effort, because that is the only way you can compensate that person. And that is the only way that person will look at it and say, okay, this thing is something that I've done. This thing is something that if I invest in this person, I won't regret investing in the person. Because one way or the other, my time is actually a form of investment, right? Because I'm investing in my people, believing in them, and hoping that yes, they are going to be able to generate some of the necessary results they need to generate, right? And that is just like super, super, super important, right? Very important, very important, very important. And like I said, I'm always committed to those who are committed. That's the way I work. That's the way I do a lot of my things because experience has taught me that you don't have to waste time with many people. Just choose the best and work with them. When the results comes, the others will come and join you, right? So you always want to maximize your time in anything that you are doing, right? So, and one thing about the journey of success is the fact that, especially, that's what I'm saying. All these ones we are still doing is just the simple part, it's just the easy part, right? This is the easiest part in this business, right? The place of you coming to training is the easiest part. But that's why you need to attend training every single day, right? Just like you eat 3 times a day, you need to learn every single day. For today now, I've learned from my mentor on how to build a land banking business. That is what I was learning from my mentor today. How do I successfully build a land banking business in places like Dubai, in places like the US? Okay, so that is something I've learned today. So I learn every single day, right? There are so many things that I would love to teach, but because you are not at a stage, it's just like pastors, right? They are like pastors, right? Pastors, they have things, they have a lot of knowledge that they have discovered, a lot of books they have discovered, but they can't even tell the members of their church. Why? Because most of the members of the church has not gone to that spiritual level where you can tell them deep things without making them feel as if you are committing heresy. Okay, and that's just the reality. So that is why, in the faith level, there are levels of faith, right? And there are levels of spiritual food. Whether we talk of the milk, we talk of the meat, we talk of some certain things, we talk of the wine, the alcohol. Of course, you cannot give a baby an alcohol. Okay, so but that baby needs to grow and needs to be fed a particular kind of food for that baby to grow successfully and healthily. And I want you to know that these trainings that you are receiving, don't take it for lightly. People pay me for these trainings, okay? But not, God knows, I've never in my life charged any 2,000 naira for anything in terms of training. Why will I be charging you 2,000 naira for training? Okay? But because you guys are members of the International Realtors Group and I want you to succeed, that's why I don't do my training 1 week. My training is once a week for other places, once a week, and they pay real money. Okay, so please, I'm not saying that because I don't like the turnout that I've seen so far. It's only Mrs. Ellen that has sent me a dream shot. Okay, and that's why I'm saying this. I don't like it, I don't appreciate it, and I want you to know that as far as I give you instructions and you don't follow it, you have a bad mark with me. A bad mark. Believe me, a bad mark with me because I rate people. Okay, I rate people. I rate people. Okay, so Daniel, of course, Daniel has already done his dream chart, so he has it with me, but he's expected to do his goal chart. So, but did I reject him? Okay, okay. So, so the point is that anytime I give out an instruction, I don't like it. That I say do something and you are not doing it. I may not say anything, but the reality of the fact is that whatever level you are, if you are 5 star, you become 4 star. If you are 4 star, you become 3 star. That's the way. So there is nothing. And of course, I will help you. It's not as if maybe I won't help you. I will teach you. But the truth of the matter is that beyond help, there is a place of dedication and commitment. Okay, help. So there is help, there is dedication, there is commitment. Okay, so if I look at you and I want to help you, but you are not showing me that energy that I need for me to say, yeah, this person deserves my help, then obviously I can't move to the next place, which is commitment. I can't commit myself to you. I can't commit my time to you. I can't commit my resources to you. It's not possible. I cannot, because you know what? I owe you nothing. I owe nobody anything. I know. I still remember my mentor. He was still like the other day. He was still saying that he was angry with some people. Like, I told you to do this. I told you to do this. I told you to do this. He was super angry. And he was telling that because he is somebody that has mentored a lot of people, and a lot of people literally are millionaires through him. So what is your problem? Like, I'm telling you to do this, you are giving me excuse. Right? And he was ranting on the phone that, see, I owe you nothing. If I don't do you anything today, if I don't help you, God will not ask me, because it came out of my heart to help you. So if I start saying that today, that God will never ask me, God will never judge me. In fact, God will be the one to tell me that, why are you doing this? So what point am I making is this? Please, anytime I give out an instruction, anytime, because at the end of the day, it is for you. Because me, I don't like people that delay me in anything. Okay, yes, I've told you this a step-by-step process, but if I say do this, you need to do it. You have to do it. You need to. Because if you don't do it, number one, I'm unmotivated to be committed to you. It's not possible. And listening again, because I keep on stressing this thing. There's no way. Forget. I can't. Forget that you don't one-on-one. Some of you have seen me before. Forget that. Okay? Once I'm giving you an instruction, once I'm giving you like a system and you are not following through, that means that you cannot duplicate that system. Because if you are not following through on that instruction, that means you are not permitted to give that same instruction to another person. And if you are not giving that same instruction to your success line, that means that obviously you cannot be a leader. And if you cannot be a leader, it erodes my intention. It erodes my intention because I don't plan on doing all of this for a long time. My goal is to duplicate people that does most of the things so that I can have peace of mind, rest of mind, and time freedom. That's the goal. That's the vision for me as a leader. That's what I've always been doing, and that is what I've helped me the most. That I've been able to build people that whether I'm there or not there, training will hold, things will happen. And like I said, these are things that I've done for a lot of other companies, right? And this time around in my own company, definitely everybody has to be committed. So once again, Mrs. Ellen, thank you so much. You know, I know you are working a 9 to 5 job, and I know what it takes for you to have done that and sent it to me, right? Because I could even see that you have to go and use a PDF filler to go and do that stuff. Why? Because, and that is just a sign of respect. It's a sign of, for those of you that have not done it, it's a sign of dishonor. I will be sincere with you. That is what it is. It's a sign of dishonor. It's a sign that you don't honor the person that are giving you that instruction. That is what it means. Literally, when somebody gives you an instruction, it's me, and you don't follow suit, you are telling that, you are saying by way that, and what will he do? At the end of the day, what does he have to offer? And at the end of the day, that's what you mean. That's what you are doing. You just don't know. That's what you mean. And some of you, you know consciously. There are some of you who don't know consciously, because there are 4 levels of ignorance. There are 4 levels of ignorance. Okay, there is the ignorance of knowing and not knowing the consequence of what you do. And there's the ignorance of knowing and knowing the consequence of what you do. And there is an ignorance of not knowing and not knowing the consequence of what you are doing. Okay, so, and if you see me pouring this out, I'm saying this is not because of maybe I'm angry. No, it is your success. It's your success. But I will focus on those who want to succeed. I will leave those who are not ready alone. right? Because me personally, the kind of people I'm looking for are total quality people. If I want this meeting to be hundreds of people, it will be. It will be. If I want it to be hundreds of people, but I'm not looking for hundreds of people. I'm looking for total quality people that I can pour myself into, pour my knowledge into, people that I'm expecting them to become property developers, to become international realtors, that whenever anywhere they step to globally, they will be able to say, yes, this one is unique. This one is a total quality person. Because if I'm to establish a branch in Dubai next year, what am I going to take? Is it somebody that is not consistent from day one? It's not possible. It's not possible. And I have my plans and I don't want anybody to erode it. So once again, I know I've taken about 15 minutes just to dwell on these points. Please, whenever I give an instruction or whenever we create a system, remember that system is not only created for you, it is also created for thousands of the people that is going to come into your business. Because if you don't honor it, that means those people will not honor it. Because what you give is what you get. Simple as everything. What you sow is what you reap. It's simple. If you sow honor, you reap honor. If you sow dishonor, you reap dishonor. That is the way life works. One of my favorite verses in the Bible is that those that know instruction, and follows that way of instruction, they cannot be destroyed like the foolish. Simple. Those that know instruction and follows the way of the instruction shall not be destroyed like the foolish. So please, once again, I'm begging you, know that once you are not following those instructions, my interest in you as a person depreciates. Your value to me depreciates. It doesn't matter your potential. Your potential should be from here to heaven. I'm telling you now, your potential should be from here to heaven. Once I start thinking that you are not somebody that's ready or committed or dedicated, then there is no point. Because I can there are a lot of potential people here today, but their life is not there. That is why I will not always choose an hardworking person than a talented person. I will choose an hardworking person over a talented person. You know why? Because a hardworking person can be trained and be fruitful. But a talented person who is not ready to work on his talent definitely will be a waste at the time. Once again, you can hear my ranting. It's because it's a serious issue. That's why you see me rant. Okay? I'm not angry. But once again, whenever I give an instruction, please do it. It is for your benefit and for the benefit of your downlines and success lines that are coming. So thank you so much for that. Let's move on to today's training because I was not even encouraged for today's training. As a result of that, I'm just going to talk a little, probably, even though it is true that nobody can steal my joy. That is one is very sure. Nobody can do that. It is my responsibility. But please, just do what I tell you to do because that is what makes sense to me. Now, so today's training is not going to be long. It's going to be very short. And there's no need because in my head, I'm feeling like I should start asking you guys, why did you not submit your dream charts? Why are we not submitting the dream charts? Precious, let me start from you. Hello, Precious.
So yeah, my dream chart was almost complete.
Yeah?
My dream chart is almost complete. I was having issues with my phone screen.
Your dream chart is almost done.
It's almost complete, yes. I was even working on the action plan and thinking of how to fix everything together. So my dream chart is almost done. You soon see it in your DM. It's not like it's completely. I don't want it to be certain things. So it's almost complete. I'm sorry for the delay, sir.
Okay, no problem. So, Miss Madam Adekunle.
Good evening, Sam. I'm also very sorry. I'm actually still working on it. It's even opened before me here, and I'm still working on it, Sam.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Daniel, you already have your dream shot, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But I have done my action plan. I've done everything, but I just wanted it to put it on the. I wanted to design it, or I mean, put it on the, what is it called now? Type it. But there was
Okay.
no power supply in my area, so I'm almost done with it. I will submit it tonight after the training.
Okay. Okay. That is better. That is very good. Okay, no problem. That is at least encouraging in its own way. Okay. So what we are going to be talking about for the next 20-30 minutes now, right, is your business launch. Okay, your business launch. Now, of course, obviously, from my face, every one of you knows that I've had a busy day. Okay, hopefully. Now, what is there is this. You see, your business launch is one of the most important parts of your business. Remember that our goal here is that you should start making money within 30 days. And fortunately for everyone that is here, you know that you can make money in the international resource group through different categories. Like we have 22 different avenues for you to make money. Okay. Fortunately enough, Uzo Gwazobio from called me today, who happens to be the mentor, who happens to be the sponsor of Madam Ellen. Because some of you don't know her. She's the sponsor of Madam Ellen. And I hope Madam Ellen also knows that she's a sponsor. Okay. I just want to bring her into.
I thought you are my sponsor.
Uzo is your sponsor, madam.
I don't want Uzo to be my sponsor. I want the chief mentor to be my sponsor.
I'm your upline now.
Okay.
So I'm your upline. So I'm your upline. I'm your direct upline. Because one thing about me is that I don't go back on my words. Okay, I don't go back on my words. It would have been great to have you as a direct success client. But either way, I'm your upline. I'm your direct upline. So yes. So you are super good and super cool. And yes, you know one thing about Uzo is that Uzo is also a great person. She has a great personality. You understand? I know she can be rugged and nasty as a person, but she is superb. Believe me, she is superb. She's superb, and because she has plans as well. Like she has great plans. She has been involved in quite a few, but she doesn't really understand the real estate industry that much. And the funny thing as well is that she's also humble. Uzo, Miss Madam Uzo is also like super humble as well, right? Because me and her, we have gone for inspections together. We have gone to look at apartments and do all of those things, and she's just super amazing. Okay. So, but what's there is this, right? And why am I saying this was the fact that I didn't want her to join this group because I know the kind of person she is. I wanted us to have a more focused group, and I know she's also like super busy. At times she has to be on air. At times she has. So I didn't want her to even join at this rate. But when she called me today, I was telling me some things. I said I have no choice. So with all these ones that she is saying like this now. You understand? Because she wants to start doing adverts on radio, and she already started posting properties and all of those stuff. So, but I know it's just going to be a very fantastic ride for every one of us. Success is sure, success is certain, and it's going to be superb. Everything is going to work superbly. Now, coming back to your business launch. So your business launch is a very vital part of your business. Remember, this is something that you have to do for your success lines as well. Okay, you have to do this for your success lines as well. When you talk about your business launch, that means just like the way I said yesterday, just like the way when you are doing any good thing, you'll be celebrated. Like that is the way your business launch also is. That is one. Secondly, is the fact that your business launch also gives you visibility. It allows people within your environment to know that now you are in business. Because a lot of things has happened. Now let me just say it this way. People usually do real estate transaction with people they trust. In fact, real estate transaction is based on one commodity. It's called the commodity of trust. Now, the reason why you listen to me and why you are buying into what I'm saying is because you trust me. Now, that trust can be earned. That trust can be perception. Trust can be earned and trust can be a form of perception. Now, for some of you, it's because of perception. maybe because you know I'm the chief mentor of Lagos, I'm the CEO of Rent Easy, I happen to have other technology businesses that I'm running and doing. You understand? You know that I've been in real estate for over 5 years. Now you trust me. Okay, you trust me, but that trust may be based on perception, right? Because you have not had a direct relationship in terms of physical relativity with me. Okay, so but that means it is based on perception. Now there are some of you, I think somebody like Precious has met me when I'm hosting tech events. You know, he has been my mentee for quite some time as well, not involved in real estate, because one thing is this, like I told someone last week, if I want 1,000 people to join the International Realtors Group, it's something that I can do. I will only have to push people that are trained from other companies to my company. But me, Oba Okonlawon Adetokunbo Oluwasegun David, I have never done that in my life, and I will never do that. Okay, I have a lot of people that have trained in other companies that are successful, whether it's one network marketing company or real estate firms that I've consulted for, that have trained their people, whether it's in P1, people that reach out to me, but I cannot tell them I have a group. People that have reached out to me by themselves, by telling me that, chief mentor, please, I want you to mentor me, I want to join your group, and all of those things. I'll just say, no, I'm okay. Thank you so much. Don't worry. You are in a great group already. P1 is great. You know, it has all the things that you need there. It's not because I don't have passion for them. Of course, I have passion for them because some of them are superstars, some of them are super potentials. But my integrity cannot permit me. My integrity cannot permit me. My integrity cannot permit me. The only way that can be done is if you have had an interaction with me before you had an interaction with those people. That is the only way. You understand? And that's where I know that, I've known this person before now. Okay, so of course my integrity is not at stake at that point. But in a situation, maybe I met you in that company, or I met you during that training or during that consultation session. Obviously, I won't do it. I will not do it. Even though I know that, yes, you will make money, yeah, I will not do it. I may not now know, maybe one of our success clients, they run campaigns and you join their campaigns, or maybe one of our success lines, does a training and you join them. No wahala. You understand? But as far as me, I'm concerned, right? And I'm aware I cannot do it. Okay, so what's the point here? The point here is that, see, your business launch is very vital. And because your business launch, as we have said, is a strategy for you to start your first recruitment, right? Now, like I told you, that your family, people buy real estate based on trust, okay? So, for instance, trust can be a form of perception that you perceive that this person is wealthy, this person has money, this person, so you naturally trust this person. This person has been doing real estate business, this person is successful at what he does. That is perception, right? But the second way people buy properties or get recruited into real estate is basically based on what is called formal trust. Okay, so formal trust means that both of you has had a formal or an informal relationship with each other. Okay, so that means that person trusts you based on what you have done. Now, how does this relate to your business launch? Now, remember, like I said earlier, when you are doing your business launch, your goal is to invite your family and friends to come and celebrate with you. Now, most of those your family and friends, some of them may want to buy properties. But if they are not aware that you are selling properties, what happens is that they will take your money to another person. Because at the end of the day, they will come and tell you, I know of a situation where somebody joined a real estate group. It was not IRG because we just started IRG. So join a real estate group then. Unfortunately enough, they don't have this system. They don't have this system there. Okay, they don't have the business. In fact, I don't know of any company, any real estate company, out of all the ones that I've consulted for and belong to, that does a business launch for you. There's none that I know. Okay, that I know. And believe me, I belong to a lot. Whether it's BRG, whether it's P1, whether it's Pertinence, none does business consult, not does business launching for you. So it's one of the secrets of the International Realtors Group. Now, so this lady, you understand, because it was even at P1, though. This one I'm telling you about, guys, so that's P1. So what happened was the fact that there was his uncle, you understand, that was not aware that this lady has joined P1, and I started doing real estate because this lady was in fact, super committed. If there's one down line that I would have wanted to join the IRG group, it would be her. She went, for you to know the commitment of this person, she went from a place in Ojodubega, she went to the end of the Ibejuleki, the end of, there's this new island, something Snake Island, at the end of Ibejuleki. It was as if, it would be as if you are going to the end of the earth. This place I'm telling you about, how far it is. The end of the Ibejuleki, the lagoon itself. And she went there. She went there, I know. So, and this is a lady that has always been trying just to achieve success. But unfortunately enough, because that business coach was not there, our uncle was not aware of that she was into real estate. Somebody else came from P1, or from that same P1, introduced real estate deals to the uncle, and the uncle bought 10 acres of land. And that other person cashed out millions of naira. In fact, he was one of the best sellers. That other person was one of the best sellers of the month in the entire P1 group, because she sold 10 acres. That person sold 10 acres. When this other lady, uncle, who happens to have the uncle, was still struggling, she has not made a single sale. But the uncle has bought 10 acres of land from another woman, from another lady. You understand? And you know, when she was telling me that day that what could she have done, I was just laughing. You understand? Because this is things that I've experienced over and over again. Me too, I never had anybody do a real estate business launch for me. Okay, so I can tell you categorically that is the same issue that a lot of people face. So when your family and friends are not aware that you are into real estate, what happens is that whenever a real estate transaction comes, they will do it behind your back, and you will not be able to make any money. At the end of the day, it will end up in regret, because that lady probably would have earned close to maybe 10 million naira in commission. Imagine 10 acres, one plot, at least one plot in a pair, when they were selling for 1.5 million. So imagine somebody buying 10 acres of it. Look at how much she would have made in commission. Even if she makes 10% commission, she would have made nothing less than probably 10 million naira, or even 15 million naira. And that would have changed their life. That would have changed their business. Because once you are able to close a sale and you are able to make, once you get to that 5 million naira, even 1 million, your business will start experiencing a change. But especially when you get to 10 million, whenever you hit that 10 million mark, you will experience a great change in your business. A great change in your business, because now people know you. Now you have money. Now you can do a lot of things. You can create content, branding for yourself. And that's how she lost on that deal. So that is a problem for a lot of people in the real estate industry. So you need to understand that you already have people in your network right now that have the capacity to buy acres of land, that have the capacity to buy 6 plots, that have the capacity to buy 3 plots, that have the capacity to buy 1 plot of land. They are already in your network right now. No matter who you are, they already are there. But the problem is that they don't even know you are into real estate. They don't know. You are not even, no, they are not aware. Now, remember, that is even land. Now, let's talk about renters. Inside your group, inside your contact list, there are people there also, okay, that are looking for apartments to rent right now. You know, they are tired of where they are staying. They are looking for apartments. They just want to get out of where they are. And they have the money to rent the space. Even if they don't have the money, we are going to finance them. This is something you know. We will finance them at rent easy. So, how will these people know that you are now into real estate? That you can help them to provide a solution to their problems? How would you know? Tomorrow is going to be a more, how would I put it? Sorry. I'm trying to look at this charger. Okay. Sorry. So quickly charge this my system, because I can see that the battery is getting low. Wow. Fraction again. So just give me a second. Let me quickly plug this. Okay, cool. Cool. So you get the point, right? So How would they know? Is through your business launch. Now, one thing you must understand in real estate is that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. That's the way real estate works. Anytime you close your mouth, you have closed your destiny in real estate. That is why you must always talk. If there's one gift out, I'm proud of it. Okay, and God has given you that same gift, your mouth. And some of us here, you are, in fact, super amazing. Most of everybody here is super amazing. Right? Whether it's Christiana, whether it's Precious, whether it's Miss Ellen, whether it's Daniel, right? Every one of you are super amazing because I've heard you speak, and whenever you speak, you have already started even motivating myself. Okay, you have already started motivating me when you speak. So, your business launch, you need something. It's to now you. Shots. Okay. So please update me on the meeting, Lolade. Update me on the meeting. So anyway, the point there is the fact that you need to let people know that this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do. And they have to know every day. Okay, they have to know every day, but we will get to that part, okay, where they know every day. But for a start, that is the essence of your business launching. You are calling your family and friends, you are calling your colleagues, you are calling people that are close to you, people that you can influence, to let them know that, oh, I've joined, I'm now a member of an international resource group, which allows me and gives me access to all of the real estate opportunities in Africa and the world in general. So I would want you to come and celebrate me as I'm being celebrated. Okay? So you can tell them something like, this is a script. I'm giving you a script now. You can write it down for those of you with a pen and a notepad. I'm giving you a script. Okay? I'm giving you a script. And what's that script again? Is the fact that you tell them that now I belong to a group. Oga and Madam, please. That I belong to a group now, okay, and I'm going to be celebrated. Please, I want you to come join me as I'm being celebrated. Okay, so and that is very vital. I don't mind this, my people. They can disturb heaven and earth. You understand? That is how they are. So what is there is that you have to do that. It is very important. It is very important. Okay, so what the assignment now is, for those of you that have not finished your action plan, not to talk of your dream chart. Sorry, for those of you that have not finished your dream chart, because you have to submit your action plan tomorrow, right? Is the fact that number one, you have to select a date that you want to do your business launch. Okay, you have to select a day that you want to do your business launch. Now, one of the things that you need to do now, to this night, and I'm going to be checking your WhatsApp status to know if you do it or not. Okay, you can put it probably this night to tomorrow morning. You have that opportunity. Is the badge you were given? You know that badge and the congratulation letter, that badge that you were given that says congratulations. Welcome, you are now a member of the International Realtors Group, or welcome to the International Realtors Group, or you are now an international realtor, whatever was written on it. The badge that was sent to you with your pictures on it, that badge, you will now put it on your WhatsApp status. That is the first thing you do. You put it on your WhatsApp status and across all your social media pages. So that is the first thing. Hope we are getting that. Hello, can you guys hear me? Are you getting what I'm saying? Please respond.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So number one is that badge, like I said, is not meant for decoration. It's actually a strategy for us, for you to be able to start your business, to jumpstart your business. So number one there is that you put it on your WhatsApp status. You put it on your WhatsApp status. You put it across all your social media platforms, all your social media channels. Now, for some of you who maybe has a number of followings before now, some people will reach out to you and ask you that, what is the meaning of this? Like, you joined an international resource group, what does it mean? I would like to know more. Some of you will start getting people asking you, depending on what I would call your level of influence. Okay, because influence also matters. That is why you need to build your influence as well, especially in real estate, because like I told you, real estate is based on trust, and trust can come in two ways. Can come through perception and can come through what is called formal or informal trust, meaning people have dealt with you, people that have had a dealing with you, that have a history with you. They know you, so they trust you. Okay, so what is there is that, number one, you are going to post on your WhatsApp status, that's your banner, and then across all social media platforms. So that is the first assignment that we are doing. That you can do tonight or you can do tomorrow, but please be aware that I'm going to be checking everybody. I'm going to be checking everybody. Okay, I'm going to be checking everybody WhatsApp status to confirm whether you have done that or not. And remember, it's going to, that WhatsApp status is going to last for 24 hours. So I will definitely check it. And why am I checking it? It's not to monitor you. No, I'm not a monitoring spirit. The only reason why I'm checking is just to confirm that yes, you have done your assignment. That is the only reason. So there's no other motive than that. And moreover, if we say we should do it, this is for your business. It's your business, because most of you now, when you start making the money now, is when the attitude will even change. Some of you now, when money comes now, we now see the hand, you now be like chicken. Okay, some of you, but you are just joking. The open spirits. But money can touch people, Sha, because I know I can tell you have been there. Okay, there is the way you will speak when money is in your account. There is a way you will speak. There are ways that there are insults that you will not even, it's not even an insult, though, but you just calculate it as insult. That is it me, a whole thing that is talking to. You know how much I'm worth, how much I have in my account. I still remember the incident that happened to me last week or last 2 weeks when I was at home. I think there was this holiday. So I just wore a shirt and one little trouser with one funny slippers. I wore it outside, and this lady just said, okay, I saw a beautiful canvas, a trainers, and I said, I like this trainers, let me buy it too. And I was checking it, I realized that the sole was very soft, right? And I said, okay, this thing is not good. Do you have another one? He bought the other one out, the same thing. I said, don't worry. And the lady that was beside the guy just said that, he doesn't have money to buy canvas. I said, me, I don't have money to buy canvas. I just returned back, bought out my phone, said, look at my phone. Do I look like someone that doesn't have money to buy canvas to me? So, but what's the essence there is because there's money in the account, right? So the point is this, is that money changes people, but at the same time, you just need to grow. You need to grow. And one of the best ways for you to grow in real estate is for you to launch your business. So the first step, as I've said, is post your badges, your International Realtors Group badge, post it on WhatsApp, on your WhatsApp status, and post it on what's it called, across your social media platforms. Now you can also go ahead and send it to your what's it called, to your WhatsApp broadcast list. Okay, I think that should be the second step. Create a broadcast list. Now, one thing you must know is this: anybody that is not ready to support your dream does not deserve your friendship. Let me say that again. Anybody that is not ready or willing to support your dream does not deserve your friendship. What is the value of a friend that cannot support your vision in life? What is the value of that friend? It's what? Parasites? Is the friend a parasite that only wants to suck from you? In fact, I think there is something that's called symbiotic parasites or something. I can't really remember because I never really did biology that well. Okay? So I think there is this symbiotic or something, maybe like symbiotic or something.
Symbiosis.
Mutualism
and symbiosis. There was mutualism, there's symbiosis, there's mutualism, there's parasitism, and there's commensalism.
Well done, science students. Well done. Your brain is there. That is why we have people like you. So that you can take it. Thank you. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. So I think she said symbiosis. Well, anyway, but you get the point, right? So the point is that, see, you cannot afford to have parasites in your life, because parasites will suck from you without giving you back. They will just be sucking your life without giving you back. Those kind of parasites, they are foolish parasites that you need to eliminate from your life. There are people that talk down on you, talk down on your destiny. You need to eliminate them from your list of friends. Anybody that says to you that you can never amount to anything, anybody that says to you that your dream is not valid, anybody that says that you are too ambitious. What does the person mean that you are too ambitious? That you want to live a better life? That you want to help people? That you want to change millions of lives? Is that too ambitious? That I want to live in a mansion? That is too ambitious? That I would like to help orphans? Is that too ambitious? Eliminate them. You say, I'm not saying delete. I say eliminate them from your friendship list. No, maybe you won't be talking. No, you'll be talking. Hello, how are you? How is family? Finish. Hello, how are you? How is family? That is all. That's all. So it is very vital for you to have that at the back of your mind. Okay, so the second step is that you are going to be what? Creating a broadcast list. You are creating a broadcast list. Okay, you have to create a broadcast list. Now, in your broadcast list, you are going to categorize them. And I will be talking more about that tomorrow as I talk about the warm market list. I'll be talking more about that tomorrow. But first, I have what is called a general broadcast list. A general broadcast list. You see this general broadcast list alone, you people will succeed. You will succeed. You will succeed. It is sure, it is certain, you will succeed. Okay? Now, in this your broadcast list, you create a general broadcast list. A general broadcast list. Okay? So that general broadcast list is going to contain all the entire contacts that you have. Hello? Did you get me? Please, I want to hear. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, you create a general broadcast list. It will contain every single person in your contacts. Both your enemy, both your friends, both your everybody in your contacts. Okay? You will let them be there in that general broadcast list. Now, it's going to be very useful for you in the future, now and in the future. Okay, because I'm telling you things that a lot of people paid hundreds of thousands of naira for to learn. This simple thing, as simple as it is, as simple as if it's common knowledge. You know, there is common knowledge, but not everybody has understand common knowledge. Okay, it's very simple, but it works like magic. It works like magic. For instance, now I think it's far better. What I'm teaching you now is far better than you even spending money on ads. Because yesterday now, because I just implemented that strategy yesterday, I have gotten about 8 people that have applied for a personal assistant position without me running a single ad. Why? Because I implemented that strategy. I did 8 people, more than 8 people. If I wanted to run an ad, I know what I would have spent. At least for me to get an 8 solid candidate, I would have spent nothing less than 1,000 naira. For people that are within the location where I want to, I'm not talking about remote people. I'm talking about people within the location where I want. Yaba. There are at least nothing less than maybe like 30 to 40 people have applied. You understand? From different places. I'm the one saying no. Some people is asking whether it's remote. I don't know. I'm not doing remote. It's physical I'm doing. At least more than 30 people have reached out to me. But what's the point? Because I utilize that general broadcast list strategy. Okay? So you are going to need it. So that broadcast list, which is the general, you create it. That is the second assignment. You can see that, as I've told you before now, this is a step-by-step process. Okay? That is why anytime I give an assignment, you need to do it. Why? Because if you don't do it, it's going to delay tomorrow's assignment. It's going to delay tomorrow's assignment. That's why I told you this is a serious business. It's not wasa. It's a serious thing. Now let's move forward to the third list. Right, that you'll be doing. Once you create your broadcast list, right, the next step is for you to create that same badge. Okay, that same badge you need to what's it called? You need to send that badge so that your WhatsApp group, that your WhatsApp broadcast list, that general broadcast list that you have created, you put it there with a content. Very simple content. Wow. It's so amazing. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Now, that is the content you are putting. Okay, now one of the things I'm going to teach you probably may be because the time has gone. I hope to have taught you this night, and maybe I can just do a recording. So I teach you. I want to teach you another secret. I want to teach you another thing. Okay, how to use AI to generate content. Within a minute, you have generated the content you want to generate. You just like do this, it does it for you. Okay, and you can always modify it. Okay, but this content that you want to put out there is very simple. Wow, 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 wow! Congratulations to me. Please join me. I'm now a member of the International Realtors Group. I just would like you to know that yes, I'm now a member. And if you are interested in it, yes, I can show you. You know, you just put out a little content with that badge. And people are able to see that you are now a member of the International Realtors Group. Remember, there are some people, they are very envious. Some people, they will come and join, they will come and ask you questions because of envy. Not because they like you or because they like, but they will be looking at. So this person is now, because the name International Realtor already signifies a level of prominence. That name was carefully chosen. It was carefully chosen. The International Realtors Group was carefully thought of and formed because we know what we are building. So when you say now, I'm a member of the International Realtors Group, join me to congratulate you, join me. I've been looking forward to this for over 6 months, over a year now, to be a member of an International Realtors Group. And today, that dream has become a reality. Please join me to celebrate me. That's simple thing. Just simple thing. That now I'm a member of the International Realtors Group. And people naturally will ask you that how did you become an International Realtors Group? So people will ask you that what is the International Realtors Group? What did they do? What organization is that? Once you do that, what next? They will ask you a question. The next thing you reply is that, in fact, I have a business launch that is going to be coming up next week. If you like to learn more about the International Realtors Group, you too can become a part of it. You can attend one of the meetings. You can don't even tell them you can attend one of the meetings. I will send you a link to attend one of the meetings. Simple. And then you can decide if it's a good fit for you or not. Because at the end of the day, you are trying to help their destiny. It's not them trying to help you. Okay? So that is the third thing that you do. Now, when you have created your broadcast list, you send your that picture, that banner that was given to you, and a little content which you can create with using AI. Okay. And I'm thinking in my head, maybe I should. I don't want to just do a demo. I think it's not right to just do a demo. I think it's always better I teach you through it. But let's see how it's going to go. Depending on how motivated, not even motivated, depending on my thinking process, I will look at it. If it's the right thing to do, I'll just use a thinking pattern to know the best route to go with that. So the third thing, as I've said again, is you send out your banner with a little content, which signifies that you are now a member of the International Realtors Group. Now, what is now the fourth thing? You can see that your assignment is plenty today. Your assignment is very plenty today. The fourth thing that you now need to do, right? But this fourth one is something that you can do probably in 2 days. Right? I can give you opportunity to do it in 2 days, right? That you need to submit it on Monday. Okay, I think I can give you the opportunity to submit it on Monday because remember, we are going to be talking about one. Is this my system? I don't know why it is. Yeah, okay. So sorry for that, guys. So the fourth thing that you need not to do is to create what is called a hot list. Hello? Create a hot list. You need what? A hot list. Now you can see that the video I'm writing as I'm teaching you right now. I'm not writing as well. So the fifth thing that you need to do is to create a hot list. Now remember, I've told you this before. Anytime you are having training, write and jot down. Write and jot down. You know the funny thing, I trained there was a group that Mr. Daniel belonged, that he and I belonged to. I trained them on something a few weeks ago. Unfortunately enough, you know, I have forgotten it, because that thing I was only explaining to them from my head. I was explaining to them, and everybody was amazed. They were wow. But those that didn't write it down, even me that said it, I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I said, what I told them. That's why you see that I'm recording this now, and that is why you see that I'm writing things down as well. So anytime I'm teaching, you know that it's coming from, I'm not looking at one dictionary to teach you. It's because it's inside his head. It's something I've done severally, and it has become a part of me. Okay, so please jot and write things down, not just because of yourself, but because you are a leader, and as a leader, you must be equipped to be able to train and mentor your success line. It is very important. Now, having said that, number 5, yeah, I think that would be number 4, right? So this is number 5 now. Create a hot list. Now, when we are talking about a hot list, what does a hot list mean? A hot list is people that are receptive to you. That is what we mean by hot list. This hot list, of course, you are also going to be using it in when you are creating your warm marketing list, right? But this is not your warm marketing list. This is your business launching list. Okay, so there's a difference. We will still get to the warm marketing list. Then we'll get to another strategy session where we'll now be talking about on another strategy that can fetch you real money. That if you are ready and willing to work, believe me, you will make money. Okay, but you must be ready and willing to work. Okay, because your level of effort determines your level of results. That's the way it works. It's a principle. What you sow is what you reap. If you don't sow, you are not reaping. If you sow little, you are reaping little. If you sow big, you reap big. If you sow massively, you reap massively. What you sow is what you reap, and that is the way it works in real estate. Now, you create a hot list. So what does a hot list mean once again? It means that you have people, there are some people in your life right now that are receptive to you. Whatever you tell them, they are willing to listen. They trust you. Remember, I told you about the principle of trust. Like, trust is the currency of real estate. If people don't trust you, they don't buy from you. If people don't trust you, they don't join you. Okay? They don't join you. So you need to now utilize those people that already trust you by bringing them into your business. Now, remember that you are helping these people because you are a savior. God has sent you to the world. There are so many destinies that has been attached to you. Those that you know, they are part of the destinies that has been attached to you, especially those that honors you, those that respect you, those that look up to you. Their destiny is directly attached to your destiny. Because if you succeed today, they will naturally look up to you for food. Some of them will look up to you for things. You understand? Some of them, people as you are right now, it's not as if you are wealthy, but they are looking up to you, they trust you, they believe that if God raises you up today, you also will raise them up. And God can use you. No, God can what? Use you for them. So that is your hot list. Okay? Now, this is now your assignment, which is the 4th one, is that you need to create 50 list of 50 people that trust you, 50 people that you know that this person, anything I tell this person, he will do. If I tell this person that I have a group that if he joins this, he can make money. I have a group that can change his life. I have a group that can lead to personal development for him. I have a group that can help him, solve some of the problems he's currently facing. So you have to create that 50. Now, like I told you, this is a job. This is really something that you have to sit down and do. Okay? You have to create that list. There are already people you know. Now, the question is, how do you know these people? That's the question, right? Who are you to target? Now, the first set of people or category of people that you need to target are number 1, your family. Your own personal family members. Now, when we talk about your family members, remember, everybody wants to succeed. But there are some people, even though they want to succeed, life has dealt with them. So some people have even given up. Some people, what they just want is survival. I still met somebody recently. He said, what I just want is survival. Let me just survive. I'm not even after all this big money. I just want to survive. And I felt pity for him because I know what it means. I know what the person means. That is not even after success. That what he just wants is to eat, be able to conveniently eat 3 square meals a day, and be able to have a roof over his head, even if it is just 1 bedroom apartment. That person is still at a survival level. Don't worry, I will teach you about the financial ladder, the 7 financial ladder. Okay, the 7 financial ladders. We'll still talk on that as time goes on, because it's something that you need to learn and understand so that you can understand why you are where you are, and so that you can understand how to move from where you are to where you need to be. And that is the reason. That understanding is one of the reasons why I'm building both. Like, it's not as if maybe it's easy. You understand? It's not as if maybe it's simple. It's not as if maybe it's not. But because I understand where I am, I know that I'm still at a stage where I can even call financial sabotage. You understand? Financial sabotage is a level in life. If you're under financial sabotage, believe me, you don't want to be there. It's not, you don't want to be there. Alikis is laughing. You don't want to be there at all. Okay? So, once again, you create your hot list. So, how do you know? Number one, your family members. So, when we are talking about your family members, number one, it can be your own father. It can be your mom. Okay, it can be. Don't look that my mom can. Don't ever say that. Don't, because when you say my mom cannot do this, my dad cannot do this, you have limited them. That's what you have done. Literally, you have limited them. And yes, another thing, don't pay for them. Oh. Don't say it's my money, I want to pay for my money. No, never do that. Don't do that. Okay, I don't pay for anybody. She, even my own mom, no, she has to pay. You know why? Because if she doesn't pay, what will happen is the fact that she won't know the value. Okay, she won't know the value. That's why we made the fees very low. It's not as if maybe we can't say people should register with 20,000 or people should register with 50,000 immediately as they are joining. It's not as if so. No. Even if we had done that, it would have been better, because anybody that can pay 50,000 for anything, expecting that it's somebody that is serious for this business. You understand? But we have brought it down to that 2,000. Why? Because we want everybody to be able to access it. And that's why I always say, anybody that's not willing and ready to invest 2,000 in their life, in their success, is not ready for success. It's not, the person is not even deserving of success. No matter how much he had, no matter how much he works, he's not deserving of success. Because success is not a matter of, it's not a function of hard work. Success, once again, is not a function of hard work. It's a combination of 4 things. It's a combination of hard work, smart work, soft work, and self-work. That is what success is, a combination of hard work, soft work, self-work, and soft work. I know some people, they work soft. And yet, of course, they are not successful, because there is a limit to what you can earn in soft work. Okay? But like I said, that is not the point. The point is
No.
Guys, so sorry for my NEPA people. You understand? So sorry, they have to run the gen now quickly. Anyway, somebody is not here. Daniel. Okay, Daniel is not here because I knew somebody was missing. Right. So anyway, so the fifth there, which you have to do is now your family. Right. So don't say my mommy cannot do it, my daddy. Don't say that. At least introduce it to them first. You understand? Because one thing is this: you need to understand that when you do that, you have given them an opportunity, a benefit of doubt. That's what you have done. You have given them a benefit of doubt. So that is the set of people. Because you know, one thing about our parents is that they have lost a lot in life. Most of our parents that you see today, they have lost a lot, especially real estate. You know, I still remember my mom, this Aja that now became this thing. Though then she had the money to buy land in Aja. She went to Ikorodu to go buy land. You know why? Because people told her, come and buy land in Aja for 50,000 naira. You can even pay instrumentally. She said, hey, I will go and buy land in Ajale. Because then in Aja, it's always money ritual, money afternoon and night. But she had forgotten that in Okpepi, in Ikeja, that was the way it was before. People used to do money ritual. In fact, in the afternoon, in Okpepi, that same Okpepi now that becomes one of the prime areas in Ikeja. That was the way it is. This Lekki, you dare not go there. But look at Lekki today. Look at Victoria Island today. Look at Banana Island. You go get there. These are realities. So most of them know the benefits of real estate. And they have friends who are also in the same issue and they are looking for a way out to own a land, to buy a house, to invest in their future. So when you bring them into the international resource group, they can even be the first set of people that will buy that land, that will buy that house. Because why? They have experienced it. They know what they have missed out on. Some of them, they were able to buy a land, and today they know what that land is for. I still remember a house receipt that I saw. That house was a 3-story building, and the receipt was 5,000 naira that was used to build that house, including the land. When I saw that 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, I was like, in this Nigeria, you built a complete house with 5,000 naira. And I was amazed. 3-story building. It's still standing to today. That house is still standing to today. 5,000 naira. That is at least in the olden days, I would say. Not now that everything has spoiled, right? But the point is the fact that most of them that had invested in real estate as at then, they know the value. They know what? They know the value of real estate. They know the value of real estate. So when you tell them about the benefits, even telling them that they can get a discount of up to 15%, because obviously they are going to be getting commission of 15%. So they can get a discount of 15% automatically through their commission. Right? So what then? If they introduce their friends, they will make money. So tell me, to whose benefits it is? Why won't you tell your people? Right? So in your one marketing list, right, in your out list, the first set of people you have to include is your family member. Let your family be there. And when I talk about the family, I'm talking about your mom, I'm talking about your dad. Do not be afraid, as I've told you. Give them the benefit of doubt. Then we talk about your uncles. Okay, we talk about, I know some of you have terrible uncles. Okay, maybe you have all this. Don't go and be telling village uncle. Okay, don't go and be telling village uncles. If you have any uncle in the village, I bet forget it. I'm talking about uncles in the city that are civilized. Okay, I'm not talking about one evil uncle in the village. I beg. So let's be clear on that. When I'm talking about uncles, I'm talking about uncles that are civilized, that are hard thinking, that are educated. You understand? Those kind of uncles. You tell them about it. Then I'm talking about your aunties. The same thing applies People, your aunties that you know this one cares about you. Maybe your auntie that sponsored you to university or used to give you money or something like that. You can involve them and let them know that I'm now into something that I believe would be of benefit to them if they can join. But they should just consider it as an option. So that some of them may even join not for the network marketing part or to make money, but to be able to buy lands for cheap at a cheaper rate. You understand? To invest in real estate at a cheaper rate. That might just be the reason why they are doing it. Then, so when we talk about, then we are talking about inside that same your family, you have your cousins. Okay, you have your nephews inside that same your family. Now, if you look at what I'm telling you already, you will see that I'm already giving you categories because some of you might have up to 5 cousins, some of you might have up to 8 nephews, some of you might have up to 2 or 3 or 5 uncles, or have up to like 10 aunties. Right? So by the time you look at that list already, you are seeing that a lot of people are already involved in your business launch. That is one, your family. Then the second category of people that you need to invite into your business launch is what? Your friends. Your friends. People that you are friends with. You understand? People that you have that are your friends that you know, some of you have up to like 20 friends. Right? That's what I'm telling you. Any friend that is not ready to support your dream is not worthy of being called your friend. Okay, and how do you know somebody that's ready? Is somebody that's willing to support you, somebody that's willing to give to you, somebody that's willing to help you, somebody that is willing to refer others to you, to buy land from you, or to do a transaction with you. That is what friendship is about. See, fortunately enough for me, my mentor, he used to, every week. He's just that now I've been super busy. In fact, he's begging me to come to Ikeja Club. I mean, it's me that say, boss, you don't make money, let me make money as well. Right? So this Ikeja club that we go there, this Ikeja golf club, we go there to play golf, right? You know, I used to hate golf. In fact, it was the most boring sport before I started, like I was opportunity to start going to the field myself. So fortunately enough, when they play golf, you know, all these great guys with their CEO of Cadbury and all of those things, all of those people, they come there, play golf, general lieutenants, all of these great people. So the funny thing is that anytime you get to that place, they interact with you as if they have known you for 5 years. How are you, sir? It's business. Everybody. So there's a club inside of that club where, you know, like it's more of like a restaurant, a bar. You know, once we finish playing golf, we go there and relax. You need to see how these people are making business happen. That's the point, because my mentor told me that he's not playing golf for the love of playing golf. He's playing golf so as to make connections with these people. Everybody is lively. Those that are smoking. Those who are, in fact, the kind of smoking they are smoking. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I can't say it is the bow or something. I don't know what to call it. It's like a can of a gun. That's what these people are smoking. Some of them. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting. Right? But they are making billions there. Billions, literally there. Billions there. Please, just give me a second. Let me quickly pick up this call. So sorry, Jerry. That is one of the love of my life that God. By the way, it's my mom, so I have no choice than to pick and call. So what is there is this, right? Is the fact that transactions are happening there. These guys are friends, all of them. You'll be hearing, don't share now, send the way now, send that money now. Why are you delaying that money? Send the 20 million now, send the 20 million. You know, 20 million, you are bigger than that. That's how they are doing transaction in that place. That is literally, that's how they are doing their transaction in that place. Friends. And so if you have any friend, I'm telling you today, that is not doing a transaction with you, that is not your friend, though. You better find a way to start making that person make transaction with you, or the person knows people who will trade transaction with you. Because friendship is meant for value. It's an exchange of value. You have to exchange value. That is why it's called friendship. It's a ship to take you to your destination. It's a ship. That's why it's called relationship. Every friendship is a relationship. It's a ship. There's a ship there. Okay, so the ship there is not meant for anything than for you to go to your destination. For that friendship to take you to a destination where you want to get to. That is why it's called friendship. That's why it's called relationship. Okay, now having said that, is that your family, your friends. Now, when you are looking at your friends, number one, you look at your business friends. You know that there are some friends that you have, is all you just do is business. You don't have a deep relationship with each other, but when it comes to business matters, maybe they buy from you, you buy from them, you know, both of you, they bring clothes to you, fashion, you do all those, you buy things from them. They are just your friends, but they are just business friends. That is the fourth category of friendship you have to deal with, that you have to speak with about your business. Okay, business friends. Then, after business friends, you have what is called best friends. Best friends. Now, when you talk about best friends, of course, you already know who your best friend is. But no, it's not just best friend. When we talk about best friend, I'm not just talking about one person. I'm talking about a category of people that you interact with on a daily basis, or at least on a weekly basis. That is your best friends, your best of friends. People that you know, you guys, you want to go to a party together. You guys, you know, you want to go somewhere to a function together. You guys, people already know you. Probably you have been in a relationship with each other for like 5-10 years. You know, both of you know each other's secrets and all of those things. You guys are best of friends. So you have to categorize those people and bring them out as well. Your best friends. These are the next set of people that you need to speak with about your business launch. Now, if you are looking at what I'm telling you already, you will be able to figure out that you already have close to 50 people. That is your business friends. The third set of people, okay, that you need to bring to your business launching are those we call casual friends. Casual friends. Now, who are casual friends? Casual friends are people that you don't have a deep relationship with them. They don't know your secrets, but you have relationship in terms of face value. In terms of face value, that is, both of you greet each other, you ask about each other's health, you ask about, you know, it might be somebody who met in the gym that's just a friend, but it's just a casual friend, nothing intimate, nothing, you understand, it's just a casual friend, but it's your friend. That is another set of people that you can invite into your business launch. This is very vital, because if you are able to get your business launch right, if you're able to get it right, that means that you have already put yourself on a ladder of success. It is very important for you to get this right. And that is why it's and I believe that it will work like magic for you as well. Right? So that is your friends, right? Your business friends, your business friend, your best friends, your casual friends, and yes, of course, there's another one, right? There's also another one. What I call them your prayer friends. You understand? Your prayer friends or religion friends. You understand? You know, there are these friends that you guys just meet, usually meet in church. That's where you guys meet, or probably in mosques. You guys bow down, you pray, you pray together, you fire together, you pray. You already know their prayer points, because when they are praying, whether they are speaking in tongues or speaking in Nigeria, you understand? You already know what their prayer point is, that God give me money, God breakthrough, financial breakthrough, Oluwa, financial breakthrough, God, generational causes. You already know what their prayer point is. God will just use you to solve their prayer point, because 90% of what people pray for in Nigeria is financially related. The top prayers in Nigeria is either money, is related directly to money, is related directly to their marriage, meaning whether they are looking for a girlfriend, boyfriend, or relationship, right? So that is the two most powerful things that people usually pray for. A lot of people don't even pray for protection. A lot of people don't. It's not the reason people when you have money that you'll be praying for that God should protect you. You that don't have money, it's that people will come and kidnap you. You understand? That is the most way of people. So you already know that this is a solution for them. Like, if you are praying for financial prosperity, you need to do something that God needs to bless, because God can never bless zero. Because even if God, in his mightiness, decides to bless zero, what would happen to zero is zero will always be zero. Zero will end up being zero. Okay? So that is the fourth level of friends, right? I call them religious friends. Religious friends. Friends that you know that you guys are always praying together, seeking for a breakthrough, or they have one need or the other that has to do with finances. right? Those are the fourth category of friends that you need to invite to your business meeting. Then we move. Okay, we move. So for your family and friends, we have talked about family and friends. Then the next category of people that you also need to invite to your business lunch is just your colleagues. Your colleagues. And let me put it, your subordinates as well. Your colleagues and subordinates. That is people that in your, it doesn't even necessarily has to be your colleagues, but I think more importantly, your subordinates. Your subordinates are people that looks up to you. People that you have influence on. Right? So people, maybe somebody comes to meet you and say, sir, please, I need a job. I don't know if you help me get a job, please, I will really appreciate it. Sir, please, I need food. Sir, please, I need clothes. Please, I need your help. Please, I want to pay my school fees. These are people that looks up to you. They are the fourth category of people that you need to speak with. The third category of people that you need to speak with. Okay? People that you can easily influence. People that you can easily influence. You understand? People that looks up to you, your subordinates. You understand? These are people, because one thing about subordinates is that they want to be at the level that you are in. And you can now tell them that, see, if you want to be at the level which I am, okay, I just want to help you. For you to be at this level, there are things I do, at least so that you won't just come and be looking for money from me or looking for a job. This is a better option for you. You give them the opportunity. I want to invite you to my business lunch. And when they come, they listen to the shipment of Lagos people to them. They're listening to your sponsor, they're listening to your plan, your leader, as they celebrate you. And that is vital. That is what vital. That is vital. Because like I told you, if you can get your business launch successfully, if you can make it a success, what that means is that by the time you are doing the next step, which is your warm marketing, you already have a ladder to step on. Okay, by the time we even move to Facebook marketing and Facebook ads to run campaigns, you already have at least some form of money. You already have capital to push your products. You have capital. It is very vital, especially this seminar stuff where you get it is a game changer. It's a game changer. Because that means that you can't lose. That is what that literally means. If you spend 100K and you invite a category of people to your business seminars, definitely you get your money back, right? So meaning the money you keep on turning that same money over and over, and you continue making your money. And not that you are just making your money, you are building your business. You are building your business. So I think that is where I will stop today. Okay, because of our time, I can still go on and on and on. But that is where that's where I will stop today. Okay, so people are looking at me in the office like, look at this man with all these things that you have said there. I just want to stop already. So that is where I'm going to stop today. And believe me, like I told you, once you can do this, you achieve success. It is sure, it is certain. I'm telling you this from a point of view that I have done severally. Okay, and I believe the same opportunity would be for you, and you have this more than enough grace, far more results than me in anything I've done by God's grace, and you achieve greatness and success altogether. So, is there any question before we call it a day? Questions.
None from me, sir.
Okay. No
No
question from
question,
me.
sir.
Okay, good. This boy is a mumu. Sorry. Can you imagine? Which kind of a person is this one like this? You know this your bye-bye. Sorry, I didn't know the audio was on. I don't know. I invited somebody and this guy was stressing my life. Which kind of person is this one like this? What's you? Okay. Is there anybody asking any question?
I have question, no, but it's not related to all that we have discussed today. You were saying you said
Okay.
something in the course of the class that some of the people that we some of the
Yeah, thank you, sir. Hello? Your network is breaking, oh, Mr. Daniel.
hello sir, can you hear me now? Okay, I said
Yeah, I can hear you
you were
now.
in the course of the session. You said that some of the people that will bring into the system, some of them will come in not because they want to do networking, but because maybe they want to buy property at a cheaper rate. So the question just popped up that if, as a member of what you call now international retail groups, and I want to buy a property, how do I, if I buy a property, the commission and all of that, what will happen to, how will it go?
Okay, so if you want to buy a property, right, the best way, most times it depends on the company anyway. There are some companies that will say, if you're buying a property as a realtor, that you won't get your commission. You understand? But we don't do that way. That is pure nonsense. You understand? But we have related with companies, worked with companies like that. That will say that once you want to buy property as a realtor, they won't give, what is that nonsense? If I'm an outsider, if I buy commission, won't you give my commission? So because it's now me, I should not own real estate, Abi. So the point is that in the International Realtors Group, we protect every member of our family. Okay, remember this is a family, so we protect every member of our family. So if you want to buy, right, you get your commission. Okay, you get your 15% commission, even though you are the one that is buying it for yourself. Okay, you get your commission. Now, of course, your commission is as still good as a discount. You understand? Because essentially that is what it really means if you look at it, right? Your commission is also as good as a discount, right? So it is now left for you to say, okay, instead of paying 1 million for this, I want to pay 250,000. You understand? There are some companies that accept that, but there are some companies that will say, pay us our 1 million, we will pay your commission of 150,000. You understand? So that is the way that works. But like as I've said, if you are buying property as a realtor, you get your commission standard. Okay, and you get your indirect commission, direct commission as well. Right. So one of the things, so that is just the best way to go about it, right? So I think that answers your question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So is there any other question? Okay. Hope we have learned a lot today. I want you guys to tell me, have you learned something new today? Have you learned a lot today?
Yes, sir.
So, sir, when are we going to do the business launch now? Are we just going to get the details on ground first, then we'll now set up a date for the business launch?
Okay. Thank you for that question, because that is where I was about to go now. Right, but I wanted to entertain questions first. But thank you for going there. So what is down there is this. The business launch is usually between 72 hours, so 5 days maximum. That is the way it works, right? So you have to choose within the next 5 days to do your business launch. You understand? Within the next 5 days, but you need to look at your audience as well. Look at the time that is convenient for them. You understand? Some of you can decide to do your business launch together, right? Because obviously, as many people come on board, there will be a point in time that we'll just have a calendar for business launch. We'll just make people together. Everybody invites their people. So for the business launch, we honor you, we do all of those things, and then we explain the business model, how you can make money, just to get your people interested so that they can come under you. Because like I told you, your target should be like to get like 20 people to register under you. Just imagine if you get 20 people to register under you within your first 30 days, right? Not even within your first 30 days, within your first 7 days, rather, within your first week. You get like 20 people to register under you and make a payment. That means you have already in 20,000 naira. Yes, that 20,000 naira may be little, but that 20,000 can give you maybe 100 leads. Right? By the time you are running the Facebook ad, meaning that business has started making money from day one. Now, many of you have done businesses before now, and you realize that you have not made any money because you have to invest, you have to get a shop, you have to get the materials that is going to be sold there, you have to employ somebody that will be there. By the time you look at it, you are already spending millions of naira, right, to establish that business. But with this, from day one, you have started making money. So your goal, you have to set a goal for your business launch as well. You have to set a goal that this is the numbers of people I'm targeting. Remember, I told you to make a list of 50 people that you have influence over. For instance, your parents, you have influence over them. Your uncles, you have 1 or 2 influences over them. Your friends, you have influence over them. Your colleagues, you have influence over them. The people that are looking up to you, you have influences over them. And these are very vital principles that you need to apply. So you have to choose your date. Please, that's part of the assignment as well. You have to choose your date for your business launch. You have to choose your date for your business launch. It is very, very important for you to choose your date, the date for your business launch. It is super important for you to choose your date. It is super, super, super important. Okay, so every one of us, please. One of the things you are required to do tomorrow is to submit the date for your business launch. You can think over it this night, you can think over it tomorrow, but you have to submit a date that you would like to do your business launch. Okay, so that is one day, right? And then please don't forget the assignments that we have talked about. Number one is you posting your WhatsApp status between now and tomorrow. Then secondly is you creating your you posting it also on your social media accounts. That is very important as well. The third one is for you to create a general podcast list with everybody, every contact on your phone that is on WhatsApp. Add them to that list so that they will be able to get updates on what you do now and in the future. Then fourthly is that you are able to like the banner and create a content with the banner and send to your broadcast list. And the fifth one, which is very important, is for you to create a hot list. Okay, create a hot list that will contain that which will be the numbers of people that you are inviting to your business launching. Okay, because we are going to create another banner for every one of you. Probably tomorrow, by next week, it will be available. By Monday, it will be available. Where you create we are going to create a banner for your business launch that will. Wow. So what happened?
You need another job. You don't have a job. An extra one. How many do you have for it? Just one. Oh, you need an extra one. Yeah. Start first. That right? If you are not true to me, if you are used to being true to deadline, so you start being changed, you know what to do. Even the one that you are doing, to shall make sure that you get through to that part of that and the back then. Yeah, it's because from that start procrastinating. I want to start procrastinating. It's really if you have a deadline. Yeah. If you have a deadline, let's say for instance, let's say you have 2 jobs, and each have deadline. Whether you like it or not, you make sure you adjust yourself to meet the deadline. So now, let's say, okay, for instance, you have 2 jobs, you have to deliver on Friday. Okay, one way or the other, you deliver on Friday. So now, let's say you don't have 1 job. And you know that even when you have 2 jobs, okay.
Wow, what happened? Everybody just went blank. Hello, Madam Ellen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's the network.
It's
Wow.
the network because it's raining.
Yeah, I know. But like everybody just went to back at the same time. I was just amazed. Anyway, we
Yeah,
have
it's
come to the
network.
end of the program today. So I think we have already wrapped up already. So please, everyone should just do all of those things. I think I will type this out as well and then send. Right. Remember, like the the fifth one is meant to be submitted. Um, so like the social media, the broadcast list, and the banner, all those ones are to be done tomorrow. The hot list is to be created by Monday. That one should be submitted by Monday so that we can move forward. The training tomorrow also, everybody should prepare. I don't know, maybe we should have it 7 p.m. so that we can start early and we can close early. Right? I don't know how that will be visible, right? Because there is really a lot that we have to talk about tomorrow, which is the one marketing list. We have to talk about the one marketing list tomorrow. Like I said, within 30 days, it's actually a back-to-back training. And within 30 days, people need to start making money. I can't even wait. I can't wait as I am right now. I can't wait. I need everyone here to start making money. Okay? I need that. I need that. I need that for everyone to start making money. Okay? So please, please, okay, Madam Ellen, please set up a poll for tomorrow. Let people decide if they will want us to have the training 7 p.m. tomorrow so that we can quickly round up because it's going to be an intensive training tomorrow. You understand? It's going to be an intensive training tomorrow because we are going to be talking more on the warm marketing list as well, right? And I will be talking about lead generation, lead qualification, and some other stuff. So please do that for us.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, and then that same tomorrow, probably I will be selecting leaders. We need to start posting properties by Monday, right? We had some, in fact, right now, there was a deal that I was able to close today. We got a 3 apartments from one of the developers, and they want us to like help them get investors that will take the place for Shortlet. And it's a new building. It's directly opposite the new train station in Lagos. It's a very superb location, and I think that is something that our group needs to take advantage of. Right? There are so many opportunities. I can't even wait. Right? I can't even wait so that all of you can start benefiting from some of these deals that we have. Okay, so that would be that for this night. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time to be here. I appreciate every one of you. I know this has not been easy for most of you. I know you guys are trying, and I want to appreciate every one of you once more. God blesses you. God favors you. Everything that you lay your hands on prospers. This business, you shall do it and you shall succeed in it. Your name shall go global in real estate, and everyone in the world will know that, yes, God has done a great thing for you, and you'll be a global success. And I also will be a global success in the name of Jesus Christ. Bless you guys. Remain blessed. Love you guys. I care about your success, and I'm here to help you succeed as well. So good night and bye for now.
Amen. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Thank you,
Night.
sir. Good night, sir.
Night.